Hey guys, how's it going? Today I got a match of Domination on launch, and it's getting late, but I wanted to post this match before I go to bed because I wanna stay constantly posting content for you guys to watch on YouTube because that's what you gotta do to get views. As you can see here, I'm going to the A flag, and it's basically a free 150 points at the start of every match of Domination if you capture the flag that's closest to you. The chances of the other team getting to you while you're capturing that flag are basically impossible. The real only way they can catch you is if they throw a grenade, and I think there might be one or two maps where that's even possible, and the likelihood of that happening is like 2%. It has happened before, but not many times. The gun I'm using today is the Commando with the red dot, and my perks are Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. And this game has a really shitty start to it. And that's how a lot of my games go. I do really bad at the start for some reason, but I usually pick it up and get a decent score at the end. I think the score at the end of this match was 30-10, so that's decent. And that's I was gonna talk about my perks. You'll notice I'll use these perks in a lot of my gameplay I post on YouTube because I try to post the best gameplay I can on YouTube, and my two strongest game types are probably free-for-all and domination. And in free-for-all and domination, the way I play, the way I usually play, these are the best perks for me. I like the short kill streaks. Because I like to use UAV, and it really helps a lot to have hardline. 2 kills is not hard to get at all. So if in a good match, it's almost like radar always on, and it really helps out my team. And I'm a real team player. I really strive on my teammates to help me out, and I like the whole team atmosphere of the game. And Sleight of Hand because I use a lot of bullets. I guess that's the only way I can use it. And Marathon because I'm a very impatient guy, and I just want to get where I want to go fast. So those are the perks that work best for me. And you'll notice on my guns, I usually don't have any other reticles than the default reticle that comes with it because I don't really like any other reticles except for the standard red dot that's on your weapon. I find them distracting, and colors, I do it on some of my guns. I put what are they called, camos. I put them on some of my guns, but most of them I don't because colors and different reticles and all this stuff you can use to pretty up your gun, I find it very, I don't know, it might just be me, but I find it distracting. It might just be something in my head, but to me it's distracting. But everyone has their own opinion, so I'm not going to really get into that. Also, I'm using a bit different camera settings today. I made my gameplay a bit more saturated, which, in my opinion, I think makes the colors look a little more vibrant, and it looks better to me. I don't know what you guys would think, but if you want to help out and you want to check out some of my other videos, or if you already have checked out some of my other videos and you want to just post a comment or send me a message and tell me which you like better, this one or the older videos I've been watching, I'm pretty sure I posted a match on launch that you can check out and compare the colors and see which one you like better. I think this new way I'm posting this video right now, the more saturated version looks better, but it's not about me. You guys are the ones watching the video, so if you want to comment, it'd be great. It would really help me out. And when it comes down to this game, if I was to analyze it, I'd say it was ruled by the recon planes. I'd say what won this game for my team was the fact that me and a couple other guys on the team really had recon planes, and that's essentially what won us the match. At a point in this match, you'll see I get the Blackbird, and that really helps. And when we got those planes in the air, we really rack up the kills, and it helps a lot on objective-based game types because you can always see when someone's coming to capture a flag, or if you're defending a flag when someone's coming. It really helps unless they have Ghost on, which not a lot of people actually use, and it's such a good perk that I'm really surprised that not a lot of people use it, but they don't. So I think that's really something that you guys got to think about. I noticed a lot of people use the RC car, and it's getting a little less now because it's really annoying that after 2 or 3 kills, someone has to go hide and rip out the remote control and drive the car around. And in my opinion, it should be a lot higher kill streak because an RC car is almost a definite kill if you're on the right map and you're not totally disabled, you can steer that car well enough to kill anybody. And if you're anywhere within 5 feet of that car, when you hit the right trigger, it explodes and you're gonna kill them. And I really think that this guaranteed kill should be a lot higher of a kill streak, but maybe they'll make it higher kill streak someday. You don't know. I think it was Woody's gamertag I seen, and he actually said the same thing. And if anyone else has watched this video before, that they're probably laughing saying I copied him, but no, I actually since about a week or two into the game, I made a comment about that, and that's just my opinion. I don't know. You guys might have different views on the situation, but that's what I think about it. But you're not really here to listen about my opinion. Well, actually, I guess you are. This kind of whole commentary is my opinion, my take on things. But you know what? Everyone can have their own opinion, and I don't want to make anybody mad, take anybody off by saying something to my commentary that you don't like. But a good tip that I'd say to use when playing Call of Duty is don't just set your kill streaks at the start of your Call of Duty career and leave them like that. Choose your kill streaks accordingly. For this match, I'm using UAV, Napalm Strike, and Blackbird. And if I was playing a different game type, maybe Capture the Flag, I definitely wouldn't be using them. I'm using the UAV. I do use UAV in most of my game types because it helps me a lot. It's I use Hardline a lot, and 2 kills aren't hard to get, and I find I can have the radar on a lot, so it really helps out a lot. The reason I'm using Napalm Strike is in game types like Domination, you can really get a team to spawn all in the same spot, and if you put your Napalm Strike in there, there's a good chance that you're going to get 2 or 3 kills with it. So that's a really easy kill streak for 4 or 5 kills for me. It's really easy to get that amount. And Blackbird, once I get my Napalm Strike up, once I get in a roll and I get those 8 kills, 7 or 8 kills, the Blackbird helps out my team immensely. The Blackbird is probably my favorite kill streak ever in the Call of Duty series because you can see exactly where the team's going. You can get in their spawn. You can see the direction. You can see anything. And I love the Blackbird. I don't think there's very seldom that I will play a match without the Blackbird, and that's just because it's an all-around great kill streak, and I think in most matches I'd be a fool not to use it because it's such a great kill streak. But anyways, I'm almost ready to wrap this video up. It was kind of a longer commentary than usual. Usually I try to stick around 5, 6, maybe 7 minutes. This one is almost 9 minutes and 36 seconds actually. So it's a little harder for me because I had to think a bit more to talk about. So I guess I'll tell you guys what's coming up on my channel. I might have done this in a commentary previous to this one, but I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to be doing a dual com. Actually, I sent a fellow YouTuber, I won't mention his name yet because nothing's written in sand, but I sent him a message. He was saying in one of his videos that he'd like to do a dual com, and he's currently doing one with somebody. But me and him are going to try and get a dual com going between us. He's another gameplay commentator. His channel is a bit bigger than mine, so me and him are probably going to try to do a dual com and get a good video up for you guys. I'm not sure whose gameplay we're going to be using, and I'm not sure how we're actually going to be doing the dual com yet, but I definitely like to do one because they really seem to bring a lot of subscribers to every channel. And I'm going to be doing some reviews. I'll do a headset review, probably one of my Turtle Beaches X31s, and I'll probably do one on Astros, and lots of achievement guides. I seen a really cool thing I wanted to do the other day, a video on secret passages for the RC car, and I'll probably do 2 or 3 videos for that because there's quite a few of them in Call of Duty. But it's looking like we only got a few seconds left, so I'm going to wrap up this video right now. Yeah, if you get a chance to do something like that, always revive the other person. It's kind of a piss off if someone runs by you. But anyways, guys, it's really getting late, so I'm going to go to bed. So good night, YouTube. See you later.